YouTube, man. It's your boy Sneeze back with another video, man. It's your boy. No, stop, man. Stop. It's stop, man. It's supposed to be a serious video, but y'all know I gotta troll a little bit, man. But hey, today's video, y'all gonna get to really y'all really finna get to know me a little bit more. You know, so I know I got hella new followers, and y'all probably just like, who is your Sneeze? But today's video, I'm gonna put you on game about who I really am, type shit. You know what I'm saying? There's no crazy shit. It just, you know what I'm saying? It's about the way I move and shit now. It's like why I act the way I act now, man. It's a lot of events that led me up to this version of myself I am today, man. No crazy. It's like basically this story is gonna help somebody else out. You know what I'm saying? I came on here to tell my story, so it's gonna help somebody else out, bro. Let's get straight into it. Hey, before we get into the video, also like, comment, subscribe, keep sharing the videos, keep liking, and y'all keep going crazy. Also, before we get in the video, disclaimer: hey, I don't need nobody to feel sympathy, or just say I don't need nobody to feel sad for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm over the situation and shit like that. I'm getting better every day. You know what I'm saying? I still got my hurts and pains, but hey, I'm getting better. And this is just new normal for me, you know what I'm saying? But title of the video is gonna be my depression story. Why I went through depression for like 3 years, 21. Yeah, I want to say 2.5 years or 3 years, something like that. I don't really know the dates, but I know this story can help somebody out, so I want to share my story, and I hope everybody else share their story in the comment section. So let's get straight into it, man. So I'm not gonna lie, my depression started in like 2021. I want to say in March. It's when my dad got sick type vibes. So basically, we just outside one day. Me and my dad's outside one day chilling, and then next morning, my dad was sick. Like, it happened that fast. Like, he already had the cancer, but we just didn't know about it. It just got bad all of a sudden. So then he went to the hospital. Ben got to the hospital 2 weeks later, and then Ben had to go back again. So my dad spent the last couple months of his life in the hospital. And so that's where my depression started. I'm not gonna lie, like, seeing the person that believed in me, that I did everything with. I mean, obviously we did shit with my mom too, but what I'm saying is, like, my mom was at work. He sent me to football practice, watch my games and shit. Like, hold on, I don't want to get this misconstrued. Both of my parents are my best friends. But just like, my mom was working because she was a teacher, so it's like my dad did most of the stuff because he retired or whatever. So I just want to, you know, people got to, you know how people get, they got that misconstrued shit and try to flip stories and shit. I love both of my parents, but it just, I'm finna get back to my story. I'm not finna explain myself. So basically, like I said, it was me and my dad all the time, like taking me to basketball practice and football practice. And like, he was there when I couldn't play sports no more. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, we just shared a stronger bond type shit. So it's like watching a person that, you know what I'm saying, was literally my best friend. I still got my other best friend, but y'all get the fuck I'm trying to say, man. Like, losing one of your best friends, bro, it hurts, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, like, what really hurts me is I ain't never told nobody this. I ain't told mama this. I ain't told none of my family members this. I ain't told nobody, bro. What really hurts me about my dad passing is I never got to tell him how much I appreciate him, man. It's like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like, the last 2 weeks he was in the hospital, I couldn't even go see him barely. Like, it's like I had to force myself to go see him. And like, when I did see him, like, he wasn't in a state to talk. It's like he could shake his head, but it's like, I really want him to hear me what I was saying. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting teary y'all about to tell y'all a story now, bro. But like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, that shit hurt me. Like, that's the reason why I still, like, feel kind of pain. Like, I'm getting better with it, but it's like that shit still hurt because, like, my dad was a good person. My dad helped hella people out to go to college. Like, he was a good person, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's always gonna be people that don't like you, or it's always gonna be people that don't like you, or say you're not a good person. But in my eyes, that's my superhero. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say, I know everybody got their idols and shit. People look up to LeBron, and people look up to Lady Gaga and fucking Taylor Swift and all that shit. But my parents are my superheroes, bro. because I literally had to go for nothing in life. Like, I literally get anything I want. I literally saw a lot of places a lot of people never gonna see in their life. Like, bro, I lived life when I was younger, so you know what I'm saying. I ain't never experienced struggle. So my parents are my superheroes. Like my dad he made it seem like I could do anything in life I wanted, which I can. You know what I'm saying. He instilled that shit into me. That's why I go so hard, because I want my mama to see the better things in life. Because it's like I want for my dad. Like, I want to grind hard so they can, you know, enjoy the fruits of their labor that they put in me. But I never got the, you know, I never got it. My dad never got to see this new version of me. And it's like, that shit hurt me, because like I said, I want to give my dad, I want to give him his flowers, but, you know what I'm saying, I never got to. Like, when he was in the hospital, I never got to tell him, because like, when he was talking, it's like, I'm just the type of person, bro, I hate seeing my loved ones, like, I hate seeing the people I'm close with, I hate seeing them, like, hurt and shit, and I can't do shit about it, but that shit just frustrates me. I know people like, that's crazy as fuck, or, you know what I'm saying, like, you should have been there, but it's like, I mean, I don't know, people that's close to somebody, bro, you know, it's like when people go to the funeral, you don't want to see your loved one inside the casket, because you want to keep that best image of them. Like, that's what I want to keep. Like, I wanted to keep our last conversation like we had when we was outside chilling, just talking. I want to keep that shit a vivid memory. Like, I didn't want to see him like this, because he was helpless. Like, he couldn't do shit. Like, I've been knowing my dad for like 21 years, bro, and I ain't never seen that man cry or nothing. I mean, he cried. I did see him cry one time. It was when I graduated. That was the proudest moment he ever was, when he cried when I graduated, and like, that was like the happiest he was. But I ain't never seen him cry. Like, I ain't never seen him complain about shit. He'd get shit done, and you would never know about it. Like, he was just that type of person. So, you know what I'm saying, after he passed, whatever, you know what I'm saying, I go back to school, and it's like, that's when that shit, everything started downfalling, because I went back to school. I was zoned the fuck out the first couple months in school. It's like, I don't want to be here, bro. Like, I'm thinking my dad 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mama going through shit. I'm trying to be strong for her. Like, we just all, like, this shit was just new to us. Like, we trying to get shit done. Like put the bills in order, put all this shit in our names and shit. So it's like a lot of shit. And I gotta go to school dealing on this shit, man. That school shit went for me. And then I'm struggling with own money and shit, because I'm like, my mama going through shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like actual bad shit, but like, she trying to, you know what I'm saying, learn this new shit, because my dad handle a lot of shit. Like, when it comes to like the bills and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, now we gotta handle shit. Luckily, I knew a lot of shit, because he showed me some of the shit, and he showed me how to do some of the accounts already. So I already knew how to do that shit. So he wants in that part. But it's like, my mama like dealing with shit. She's like, you gotta think, my mama know him longer than me. Like, they've been married for like almost 40 years, 50 years. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, that shit really hurt her. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, I'm going through what I'm going through, and I'm trying to be here for her, trying to comfort her till it's gonna be all right. And I'm trying to grow up at the same time. Like, I just turned 21 when he passed away. Well, I ain't just turned 21. I turned 21 like in November, so it's like a couple months. He passed in like July, like the next year at that. So I was 21. But I get the fucking point. I'm still young as fuck. So, bam, fast forward. So, bam, I came to the decision that I'm just gonna leave school. I'm just gonna work full time. So, started working full time. Still depressed. I'm pushing people away left and right, because at this point, it's like, I'm not gonna lie. This is how I feel. I don't know how everybody else feel when somebody lose somebody, or they lose somebody in their family. I'm not gonna lie. The first couple, I say the first month, everybody be there for you. I say the first 2 months, everybody be there for you. Then after a while, people start checking on you, or they start asking, are you all right, and shit like that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they don't care about you. I'm not saying they don't care about you, but, you know, everybody got a life. So it's like, you gotta move on type shit. So it's like, I felt alone at this point, because like I said, I want to tell my mama nothing, because she going through shit, and I don't want to make her worry about me and shit. So I'm just dealing with all this shit in my room. I'm going to work, coming home. I'm not playing the game at all like that. And if I do it again in the game, it's like, it's not the same. Like, ain't shit funny about the game. Like, life was not funny, bro. When shit funny, I was always sad. I was always crying, depressed, all that shit, bro. And I had all these bottled up emotions type shit. So I ain't gonna lie, like, one thing that helped me, and this is gonna sound crazy, like, I used to go to a gun range, like, or I go bowling. And those are my two things to get away from life. Like, I just go to a gun range. I bring most of my guns with me, and I just go shooting there for like an hour or two. And sometimes I be in a bowling alley for like legit 4 hours just bowling, bro, by myself. Headphones in and all, just bowling, bro, just bowling, just clear head, nothing. And late nights, I'll take drives and shit. Like, I tell my mom I'm finna get something to eat. I'll come back for 2 hours. I'm just driving at nighttime, windows down, listening to music. Or sometimes I just drive without windows and shit. I mean, I'm not I just had the windows down without no music, and I'm just driving. So, you know what I'm saying? That went on for like a year. No, I say it went on for like 2 years type vibe. Same thing, sad, not talking to nobody. And I'm just pushing everybody away at this point. And I want to get into something else. The reason why I can't, I know people I'm close with, they tease me like, or my family members or my friends or people I'm close with, they tease me like, why you ain't got a girlfriend? This shit gonna sound crazy, but the reason why I don't want a girlfriend or I just don't want no new friends at all, it's like how I am right now, set it up, bro. It's like I'm scared to lose anybody that's close to me now. Like, I don't want to go through that hurt no more. Like, losing somebody that was real close to me, like my day one type shit. Like, my dad's my day one. Like, I don't really want to get close to nobody no more. And this shit sounds so crazy, bro. I got so many important people in my life, and it's like sometimes this is myself for them because I just know that time coming where y'all gotta go. And it's like, bro, I just don't feel like, I just don't want to feel like I'm hopeless again. Like, when I lose somebody that I have a lot of love for. So it's like, sometimes I go weeks without talking to people. I go days. I can go months without talking to people because it's like, I don't want to, sometimes I catch myself like, yeah, I don't know if you ever watched Boondocks, but it's like, in the part, it's like, did I catch you having fun, nigga? It's like, did I catch myself falling in love? Or did I catch myself, like, deep, like, having, like, close interaction with people? Like, if I meet a girl, and so I start catching for her, I back away, or I get close with some of my friends. It's like, I try to back away from them sometimes, because it's like, I don't want to lose them, or I don't want to push them away from shit I say. I ain't gonna lie, lately, like, when people joke me, because people know I'll be joking and shit like that. I'm a funny person, like, I joke, and, like, sometimes joke hard. But it's like, some shit people say to me, that I'm close with, or some people I just don't know, and we joke on the game or something like that. Like, it's just a general. Like, if I don't know you and you joking, and for some shit trigger me, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be, I'm not gonna snap, but I almost wanna snap. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, the way I'm set up right now, it's like, I have this person on my arm, and I have like 3 different versions of myself on this arm. So like, this version, I got one person, it's Brandon. It's like my angel version of me. And then I got 3 other versions. I got Yo, which is my other one of my personalities. And I got Sneaks, that's my other personality. And then I got So I got 4 different personalities in my head. So when I get really mad, I turn into Sneaks. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going straight the fuck off. Like, I don't give a fuck what I say, none of that shit. If I'm kind of mad and I kind of want to get my point through, I'm gonna be Sneaks. And if I'm just I'm gonna just say some blunt shit, or I'm gonna just say some out the wall shit. But you gonna know, like, I mean business. But if I get a Sneaks, bro, hey, I'm going all in. I don't care. I don't care if we be friends no more. I don't care if we associates and you don't like me no more. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. Cause it's some shit that you scratch in my head, like a nerd crack in my head, I'm gonna go the fuck off. Like, I can't control that shit. But mostly, I've been trying to stay as my other personality is Brendan, which is me. I've been trying to stay as that part. But it's like, sometimes it's just like, I just snap sometimes. I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? I try to like stay calm for the most part, but sometimes it be so much built up inside me. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't go through a lot of shit in life, but the most dramatic things I went through was maybe losing football, or maybe just losing sports in general. Because I'm not gonna lie, one thing I hate when people it was a comment on my video yesterday. It was like, why would I listen to him? He's fat. But in reality, I'm really not fat. If you think of, I'm really okay. You might think I'm fat or I'm big and shit. Like, yeah, I go to the doctor. He's like, yeah, you fat. But I'm not that fat type person that is out of shape. I can really move for my size and shit. Like, when I go play basketball, I can move. When people start seeing me shoot the ball or move around, they be like, oh, he actually can move for his shit. And I just hate when people judge me cause I'm big and shit like that, bro. You don't really. The reason why I'm big is cause I played sports, and it's like I never lost weight when I was little. When I was like in middle school, and I just kept getting bigger and bigger and shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was only getting bigger cause I was smaller. Like when I was at elementary school, I was skinny as shit, and then when I started playing football, I had to put on weight because everybody else was bigger than me, and like I was always kind of tall, but I was always kind of small at the same time, so I had to put on weight. And then, the first time I played football, I played quarterback. My first 2 years, I played quarterback, and then they moved me to like fullback, and then I got moved to defense when I started playing tackle. I mean, when I started playing tackle football, they moved me to like D tackle, and I played like middle linebacker. So I was always bigger, so I had to be big. You know what I'm saying? When I probably started playing defense, so there's that. So I went through that, and then I said the second biggest tragedy is when like losing my dad. Well, that's really the first one. Like that's really the worst one. But I put like football second. Like, but other than that, I ain't really went through no dramatic shit. I mean, I don't lost people close to me. I lost one of my he wasn't my goddad, but you can say he's my goddad. It was one of my dad's friends, old classmates, and like he took me in when he's like I used to go to his house, and I used to like, you know what I'm saying? He used to be him and his wife, and like they used to take me in, like they treat me like I was one of theirs. Like Christmas come, he'd give me a gift, my birthday. Like he used to come and watch my games, my rec games and stuff, like basketball games. He's always there. And then another person I lost like a year ago was like my cousin. Like that's on my dad's side. Like I lost him like a year ago, and it's like I grew up like I was always around like him and my dad. When my dad used to go to his house, I used to go with him. We used to talk about sports, and me and him used to argue about Kobe and LeBron, and like that was just how we bonded. Like when we go pick up his brother, I used to ride. Me and my dad used to ride with him and go pick up his brother at the train station. I used to ride back. I used to be around them all the time, but I ain't gonna lie. So it's like being around people, like it's like being around people your whole life and you just lose them. It sucks. I ain't gonna lie. So it's like now, it's like when I get close to people, it's kind of like I like it, but I try to be cautious. Like it's a wall where it don't let me get too close. Like I ain't gonna lie, like the new people, like the people I hang around now, it's like I love all my friend groups. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes they be like, why you go distance? Or I get quiet when I be around I be around them all the time. I be quiet, I go quiet. But it's like I'm not doing it on purpose. Like that's just how I am now. It's like my brain is like, okay, you having too much fun already. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got a little wall, and like my wall just automatically just come up, and it's like you having too much fun or you get too close. It's like I don't mean to do it, but it's like how my brain wired now. It's like we don't want to be hurt no more. Like my emotions don't want to be hurt no more. So it's like it's like when I come home sometime, I'm gonna be like, what's wrong with you? Like she knows something wrong with me. Like ain't nothing wrong with me for real, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I still got emotions that I ain't never like talked about. And I know people like you can get therapy and all this, but I don't need that. I personally don't think I need therapy. Like I just use this as my therapy now. I can just talk to y'all and just give y'all advice on how to get through certain shit. But it's like that's how I feel about certain things now. It's like I just want to make this message to my friends, my family, and everybody that care about me. I'm okay. When I just don't talk to y'all for a while, or I don't talk to y'all for a couple weeks or months, we still locked in. It's just I'm going through something, or it's just like you know what I'm saying? I just feel like I'm at a point where I'm exerting too much energy, or I'm just doing too much, or it's just like I need to find out what I need to do or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like don't get me wrong, I love my support system. I love my friends. I love everybody in my life. But it's like I'm scared to lose y'all. That's how it is. I'm scared to lose y'all, man. I'm scared to wake up one day and be like, somebody text me like, oh, that person gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna come one day. Like we all gonna pass away one day. But I'm just not ready to go through that shit, man. So it's like I just want to know that's the reason why I moved that way. But everybody watching this video right now, they go through depression or suffer with depression. Like I heard it's such thing as seasonal depression or just struggle with depression in general. I want you to know it's gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you're going through, it's gonna get better. You just gotta keep working towards. You just gotta work towards something, and you also gotta have a hobby, like certain hobbies. Like if you like playing basketball, go hoop. If you like going to movies, go watch a movie. If you like bowling, go bowling. If you like going to the gun range, do that. If you like shopping, do that. Or you like driving down the road to clear your head, do that, man. Also, don't do what I did. Don't hold all your emotions in. Talk to somebody. Talk to one of your closest friends. Talk to your best friend. Talk to your parents. Talk to somebody. And also, one thing I want to say to everybody: if you got a relationship with your parents, enjoy that relationship, man. I know parents can get on our nerves and they tell us stuff and we think we know everything, or if we do know the question, we try to shoo them off like we know what we doing. Like, just hear them out, y'all. Just hear them out. Don't shoo them away. Enjoy the conversation with your parents. You know what I'm saying? Sit down with them, talk to them, love on them, man. Spend time with them. Because I ain't gonna lie. And one day they can be here, and one day they can be gone. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Like, everything went so fast, bro. Like, me and my dad, we was outside laughing, talking, having a good time, man. Like, that whole week, we already planned things out we supposed to do in the backyard. We supposed to grill out next week. And all that shit went so fast, bro. I just wish I could take that shit back, bro. Because, like, it's like I told you, it's like I want to tell him so much stuff. And it's also stuff I regret because, like, 2 days before that, he wanted me to go somewhere. He wanted to run some errands, and I told him no. I had to do something. It's like damn, bro. It's like I wish I could never tell him no, because I ain't trying to get emotional, but it's like, damn, man. It's like I could have spent more time with him, but it's like I told him no. But it's like I thought I had more time, but you never know when God gonna call that person or where we be leaving. You never know when it's time to go, man. So I just want to tell y'all, man, spend time with your family, spend time with your loved ones, talk to somebody you going through stuff, man. Don't go through depression by yourself. Please don't, because you're gonna be in a deep dark hole like I was. I struggled for a long time. And don't push good people away, man. Do not push them away. If they trying to help you, just tell them you need help or just lean on them more. And you'll get through it. Every day not gonna be good, but you gotta find something positive to make that day better. I struggle with life sometimes. Life be beating the fuck out of my ass. Life be lifing, bro. Like I be doing good for a couple months, and then just life start beating the shit out of me. Like I'm getting jumped type vibe, like beating the fuck out of me. But life is getting better for me, man. Life is getting better for me. I just want everybody to bear with me, that love me. I'm still finding my way. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm still finding my way, man. Just because I don't talk to everybody, I don't call you all the time, or I don't text you all the time, I don't even like hit you up, check on you. Sometimes I need to be checked on. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I gotta be checked on sometimes. And like, I'm never mad at nobody if they don't check on me. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody go through shit. Everybody got life. But it's like, I just need you to understand that when I'm not talking to you or I don't hit you up, it's not that we got beef or I hate you. I'm going through shit, man. Just like you going through shit, I go through shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a god. I'm not a superhuman, but I got feelings, man. My feelings still ain't been patched up. Like it's getting there, but I'm still working on it. So, but yeah, I just want to share my story. I hope this story finds somebody and it helps you. Whatever you're going through, whether it's depression, you just sad in life, you just confused. I hope it just help you. Just talk to somebody. That's the whole message. Talk to somebody, and just talk to somebody. Find somebody that you trust and talk to them every day, and just be there and just lean on them, man. You need a village to get through life. I don't care what nobody say. A village gonna help you get through life, man. Don't do life by yourself. My mom always tell me that you gonna need people, and like I'm starting to believe it now. Like you need people in life, like what is like to get to next spot in life. Somebody just to talk to, somebody to hang with, somebody to cry with, somebody to do everything with, man. You need people, so find them groups of people that believe in you, that love you, and never gonna give up on you, and you'll be alright in life. So that's my story, and I just want to say I love everybody that subscribe to me. Y'all my family now, and we're gonna keep going, and I love y'all, man. Sneaks out.